Now that winter is coming to an end, I feel like I'm finally waking up. I feel like I'm coming back to life, out of hibernation. I don't believe we were meant to work super hard all year round. I believe that there should be some resting periods, and winter is usually when I personally slow down. I'm not as active, I don't take as much actions towards my goals. I call this phase my little metamorphosis stage. I come back out more motivated, more beautiful. My ideas are starting to manifest. I was so frozen this winter. I didn't do much. I didn't work on much. I just kind of observed and appreciated life as is. And now that it's warming up, my color is coming back and my motivation with it. I did a lot of productive things recently that I would like to mention. I got my passport renewed. I started the process for my baby's passport. I started my Depop shop again, as you may know from my other videos. And with that, I cleansed my closet, which you will find on the shop. I also got in touch with my color theory, and I found out what colors work best with my personal wardrobe. And I started working in the garden, getting rid of all those scraps and dead leaves. I have a lot of videos lined up for you. I'm going to the gym now. I'm journaling a ton. And I'm about to start going to the pool to sunbathe while reading. I just love warm weather. And in Las Vegas, it's either winter or summer. I don't think there's any real in between. The summers are so intense here, and I'm not ready to burn, but I am ready for things to get started and get going. This next quarter coming in, I really plan on making drastic changes, which include detoxing all of my belongings, such as my wardrobe, my low vibrational, low quality items. I want to get rid of a lot of my baby's toys. I feel like he won't remember a lot of them. And if I'm being honest, children can be satisfied with anything. That's what I'm learning. And I do plan on having a lot more time outdoors with him. So I think he'll be completely satisfied with sticks, rocks, water, and some nature elements. I explained this in another video, what I want to do, what I want my life to start looking like, but I'll say it here too. What I really want for this bedroom is to change this dreadful wall color to maybe like a lime wash type of gray. I want to incorporate a lot of earth elements into my home. I would love to get a live tree in here, like a citrus fruit tree or an olive tree. And I want some stone or cement materials inside the house. I'm debating whether I want a bed frame or not. I kind of like being on the floor, and one of the reasons being is that I have an active 1-year-old who loves to jump and climb and play. So I would like to avoid any possible accidents. And also I really feel like having just a mattress is kind of more minimalistic. But we'll see. Is it just me, or do the other parents watching feel weird about putting their babies in a little cage at night, aka a gated crib? I always thought this was so funny. I know it's for protection, but it just doesn't feel right to me. I kind of want to get him a little mattress next to us, or just a really, really big bed for all of us to sleep in. The crib just feels so caged in. It takes up a lot of space, and it feels like he's a little prisoner. I know it's for his safety, like I said, but I feel like there's another way. Eventually, I do want to get a blow-up picture of one of my photography pieces to put in here. And although I have many things in the room, it just kind of feels so bland. And I think that's because I haven't really shown much personality in my room. My ultimate goal is to get really rich quality items. Quality items that mean a lot to me, rather than just having a bunch of like little trinkets. And that's what I'm going to be working on throughout next quarter. I've been watching these YouTube videos about making concrete pottery and decor, and that's kind of been my obsession lately, and I plan on trying that very soon. That's an exciting little project we can look forward to doing together. Thank you for taking the time to watch and hear some exciting things that I plan on doing for my room, and I can't wait to share all these projects with you.